Okay, kids, I'm just back from the troop trials, the military trials in Transnistria, and we have an update. We had a major failure. One of the uh, one of the Transnistrian Special Forces guys was testing this out, and he was shooting it right-handed, and there was a case that failed to completely clear the ejection port, and what happened was the next case that it fed in failed to feed all the way in, and well, as you can see, it went off out of battery. The You can see that's part of the on the firing pin. Part of the case is still, actually, I think that's the primer that's stuck to it. The explosion drove the case back on to the firing pin, resulting in a column bending failure of the firing pin, and it's all jacked up now. Um, Unfortunately, the the soldier that was testing this died, which, whatever. Got to break a few eggs to make an omelet, and the the bullet is in the barrel somewhere. So let's take this apart and have a look. Okay, kids, I got the butt plug dislodged, and okay, here we go. Let's get the trigger spring and guide rod. All looks good. The recoil spring, um, and let's take that out, and let's see if we can get the BCG to come out. Come on now. All right, I'm gonna do this off camera, kids. Hold on. Okay, we got to take off. Oh shit! Hang on here. I got parts rolling around the armorer's bench. We got to take off what you kids would call the lower, just because you don't know any better. Ugh. All right, hang on here. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Here we go. All right, that's free. And that is out. Take that out. Put it on the armorer's bench. Okay. Let's check the lower for damage. Appears to be no damage. Appears to function. Okay. Lower. Set that on the armorer's bench. Then grab the BCG. Get that bitch out. And okay, so the striker assembly appears to be jammed. Okay, and oh yeah, look at that. You can see the incredible amounts of damage. So I think what we're going to do here, kids, we are going to we are going to have to implement an out of battery, look at that, an out of battery safety. And how we're going to do that, somehow or another, on the tail end of the bolt, we're going to have to put another something like this, so that, grab the lower, so that it actuates, the disconnector remains actuated. That is what disconnects the trigger from the boomy part here. Yeah, and so that remains disconnected until it's back in battery, so it cannot be fired. We'll have to see if we have enough length. Ooh, hey, oh, almost dropped all these expensive parts on the floor of the armory. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see. This bitch is gonna sit in there something like that, and I'm just gonna see where this is gonna line up. This is our version of oh, this shouldn't be any problem at all. You can see where that disconnector is at. So whatever we put on there is going to be shorter than the guide rod for the recoil spring. So I think we can do this. The Transnistrians have told me that they still want production of the defective model so they can import them into Ukraine and kill Ukrainian soldiers with these things. And then the new and improved Gen 2, we're going to call it Gen 2 because that's what you do. Yeah, those will be issued to the Transnistrian Special Forces. And I don't know if we can see that. We're going to see if we can see the bullet ski in here. Let's look, kids. Let's see. We're going to zoomulate. Oop. Hang on. Well, there's goddamn something in there. It's way... Oh, let's look from the other end. Hang on, kids. This is important stuff. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's not far from the muzzle, it don't look like. Let's stick the stuck bullet depth gauge in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Didn't go very far. It damn near made it out. I could have kept this thing in the fight, boys. You know, kept running it, as they say. Yeah, well, anyway, I don't know. We'll get that out and, put that out of battery safety in there and be back in combat.